Good morning, everyone. This is Brad Matheny. Today's the 24th of June. This is a continuation of the Plan Your Trade video series I've been doing regarding my SPY cycle patterns. This is an hourly SPY chart. Today is a up, down, up pattern that is in counter trend mode, meaning that I expect the SPY to move down, probably to this 542, 541.50 area, kind of in this area, moving then upward throughout the afternoon and consolidating probably around this 542, 543 area. Then we may see a move on Tuesday quite strong to the upside and following through on Wednesday, possibly getting back up to this 548, 549 area right over in here. And then I think we're going to stall out on Thursday. Nice tight consolidation, maybe rotation bar, early crush pattern. This is our Friday crush pattern setting up. So you have real big opportunity here on Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, maybe in the afternoon, some downward trending, possibly. And then Friday, you have a real big opportunity on Friday with what looks like to be a fairly solid downward price trend, setting up a base maybe in this area, 542 again, 543. Before we move into Q2 earnings. Remember, I'm trying to highlight how these SPY cycle patterns, which I drew here, let me squeeze these together, drag these over, can really help you understand where opportunity exists. So remember, we called this as a potential downward bar, it moved down. We called this as a downward bar. It moved down into the area. Now, granted, I drew these a little wide. But again, Friday was a flat day. Now we're looking at rotation here. Maybe a potential upward trend. Tuesday, upward trend. Wednesday, upward trend. So I expect this to, as I've drawn here, kind of move up into this area and roll. And then Thursday, sideways, maybe a little meltdown. And then Friday, a crush pattern, maybe with a little bit of recovery into the end of the day. And then Monday, a bit of like this. Tuesday, maybe a bit of like this. Thursday, and then Friday, potentially up. So it gives you an idea of what to expect. And remember, you've got to look at this area as a rotation day. You look at this area as a rotation day. You look at this as a potential big V bottom. Then we get this moderate melt up all the way up. Okay. So this gives you an idea that you have really good opportunity here on July 1st, carrying onward. And you have good opportunity here on the 25th and 26th for upward trending. You have good opportunity here on the 27th and 28th for downward trending. And again, this is about planning your trade. Today, stay fairly cautious. Yeah, we're going to probably see some sort of a move, maybe a downward trend, but stay fairly cautious. There's no reason to be overly aggressive right now. The real opportunity comes in these two bars, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then we get a bit of a pause over here with maybe some early crush pattern on Thursday into Friday. Might see some selling late Thursday into Friday. Then I think we set up a base, a deep V, kind of low, maybe around 4150, 4150, 42. That's 542, 541.50. And then we start to melt upward. And I think by Tuesday, really by the end of Monday, we're going to be in a melt up trend, that's going to be pretty much like this, fairly solid to the upside. And I think you're going to be able to pretty much rely on that trend going all the way into early July, the first week of July. Okay, guys, remember, plan your trade, learn how to trade when it's most efficient. And remember, look at how these cycle patterns continue to predict market price trend. Today, even though I've drawn it quite big, we're really looking at support right here around this dotted line to hold. 541, 542 roughly. And then I think we're going to roll into an upward trend for the next 2 or 3 days. Likely Thursday, Friday, moving downward. So we have late today, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe moving into a top pattern late Wednesday or Thursday, and then rolling downward into this crush pattern. Okay, guys, so basically I've predicted the next 10 trading days. Let's see what happens.